You are enjoy watching I Love My Body TV, health and beauty tips for all. Hi friends, how are you? I pray to God for you to be healthy. This is your favorite channel, the channel that gives you useful health and beauty tips. Okay, watch this video about how to get long hair fast. Tips number 9. Hair extensions is way to get longer and fuller hair. Hair extensions can be done with either human hair or synthetic hair. Small L strands of the human or synthetic hair are attached to your natural hair, creating a thick, natural, long-flowing hairstyle. There are many different methods to attach the hair to your existing hair. Hair extensions have been around forever, but recently there has been technological advancement in the industry and modern-day hair extensions are becoming readily available and even affordable. So, many women are even opting for a few hair extensions to add immediate highlights to their hairstyle. The quick and easy installation methods allow for the highlights without any chemical processing, which can be very damaging to your hair. Hair extensions allow you to dramatically change your look. Hair extensions are very popular for events such as weddings, prom, and other special occasions. As F.R. is looking artificial, that is not how you would describe hair extensions today. Many of the modern methods for attaching hair extensions are very natural looking and appear to have grown out of your head. Hair extensions are becoming more and more popular every day. Some are very expensive hair extensions and then there are some inexpensive hair extensions. Human hair extensions come in several different qualities and are also imported from several different origins. Hair Extensions Salon offers over 31 different hair extension types. It is their goal to offer the best selection and service in the industry. Other popular uses are for hair thinning or even hair loss situations. There are some methods of hair extensions that can actually help improve the condition of your natural hair as it grows out. There are many different types of hair extensions on the market, but for the sake of simplicity we will focus on two main types of application methods, individual strands and wefts. Many products are available in braiding and wefted hair for all types of hair extension applications. In addition to hair extension styles, we carry an extensive line of selected human hair wigs, synthetic wigs and hairpieces in a wide variety of colors in all hair textures. Quick and easy guide of hair extension. 1. Clients claim their natural hair is in better shape after removal of the great lengths technique. 2. After your hair extension process day, do not shampoo for 2 days. 3. Brush with Maison Pearson brush, bristle brush daily and a wide tooth comb. 4. Brush ends to crown, using caution closest to the hair extension bonds. 5. Hold hair extension bonds as you brush or comb through. 6. Do not use any comb from the scalp down. 7. Tie hair back or in a loose braid at bedtime to prevent extension from tangling. 8. Unravel braids with fingers. Brush end to crown, using caution closest to the bonds. 9. Avoid washing hair face down. 10. Absorb water with a towel wrap, never dry with a scrubbing action. 11. Bonds shouldn't stay wet for long periods, i.e. never sleep with wet braided hair. 12. Never use any product with sulfur in it, dandruff shampoos. 13. After swimming in chlorinated pool, hot springs or mineral bath, sulfur added, wash hair with Body Wealth papaya shampoo for a natural clarifying wash, followed by Body Wealth balance conditioner with a /4 drop of Body Wealth intense nourishing moist conditioner. 14. Avoid silicone-based oil, bleach or tint directly onto the bond. 15. Use blow dryer on medium setting, never apply hot curling iron directly to bond. 16. Use Body Wealth shampoos and balance conditioner. Use NXT anti-tap water, Body Wealth protector, and Body Wealth Vita hair daily. Brush daily, brush only with bristle brush. Dry hair gives the look of unwashed straw. Near the base the dry hair grows thicker, but gradually towards the end the hair becomes thinner and results into splits of hair at the ends. This problem of the hair is caused due to the heat and the elements, so to protect our hair we must prevent the condition of heat and the element. Hot dryers and the heat styling implements must be avoided to protect your hair in a proper manner. If you are going to expose to the sun or heavy winds for a long period, then you must put on the scarf and the hat. Our hair also becomes dry due to atmospheric pollution. In T's condition we have to take some extra care of the hair. While washing your hair you must make use of shampoo and conditioner which contains humectants. To have an effective effect of the conditioner, leave the conditioner on your hair for longer time. Make a habit of doing deep conditioning treatment at least once a week. Home remedies are very effective for treating the dry hair. Some effective Bay and popular home remedy for treating dry hair. 1. Dry hair can be treated effectively by doing proper oil massage. It is done like nourishing as a warm oil massage. For this process, take half a cup of coconut oil. Add 4 almonds in this oil after crushing it. Place this mixture in a pan and steam it. Apply this mixture deep into your scalp and into the roots of the hair in warm condition only. After applying warm oil, cover your head with a towel and remain in this condition for half an hour. Wash your hair with shampoo. 2. Next home remedy for dry hair treatment is with the help of banana nourishing pack. Take 2 ripe bananas and mash it properly. Add half cup of beaten curd into the mashed banana and mix it properly. Apply this mixture to your scalp and also cover the end of your hair with this paste. Leave this paste for 15 minutes and then shampoo your hair in a routine way. A dramatic change in the texture of your hair can be noticed. 3. Take a cup of milk and add a beaten egg in it. Squeeze a juice of lemon in this mixture. You have to add also a teaspoon of olive oil or coconut oil. Massage this mixture properly into your hair and cover it with a towel. Leave your hair as it is for an hour, then rinse it properly. It is normal to lose between 50–100 hairs a day. This is part of the hair renewal process. However, most people suffer from excessive hair loss at one time in their life. There are many reasons for this, including medication, radiation, chemotherapy, exposure to chemicals, hormonal and nutritional factors, thyroid disease, generalized or local skin disease, and stress. Many of these causes are temporary and a few are permanent. These are some of the more common reasons for hair loss. Hormonal behavior. Since hormones both stimulate hair growth and cause hair loss, hormonal changes by far have the biggest impact on hair loss. These can affect both men and women in the following ways. This is the most common cause of thinning and affects both men and women. Men generally have hair loss concentrated in a specific pattern from the front through to the crown. Women tend to have thinning throughout their head without being in any specific pattern. This type of hair loss is caused by the androgen DHT, or dihydrotestosterone. Since everyone has DHT that is produced by their bodies and only some people suffer from hair loss, there has to be another factor involved. This other factor is having follicles that have a greater number of androgen receptors for the DHT to attach to. This is the component that is inherited through the genes. To that, the most effective preventative treatments are anti-androgens, drugs that prevent the creation of DHT. In the future, gene therapy will one day be able to alter the genes to prevent the follicles from being affected by DHT. Childbirth. After pregnancy, many women experience a loss of hair. This is caused many hair simultaneously entering the resting telogen phase. Within 2 to 3 months after giving birth, some women will notice large amounts of hair coming out in their brushes and combs. This can last 1 to 6 months but resolves completely in most cases. This condition is caused by key hormonal changes that take place after a woman's body recovers from her pregnancy. Birth control pills. Women who have a genetic predisposition to suffer from androgenic alopecia can have it occur at a much younger age by taking birth control pills. The hormonal changes that occur trigger the onset of the androgenic alopecia. If a woman has a history of female pattern loss in her family, she should advise her doctor before going on the pill. After the discontinuation of the pill, the woman may notice that her hair begins shedding 2 or 3 months later. This may continue for 6 months when it usually stops. In some cases, the process cannot be reversed and the woman may not regrow some of the hair that was lost. Disease or illness influences. Since the follicle is a very sensitive, it does respond to imbalances in the body. Most hair loss caused by disease or illness is temporary and resolves itself after the body has returned to a healthy condition. High fever, severe infection, ever flu. Sometimes 1 to 3 months after a high fever, severe infection or flu, a person may experience hair loss. This is usually temporary and corrects itself. Thyroid disease. Both an overactive thyroid and an underactive thyroid can cause hair loss. Thyroid disease can be diagnosed by your physician with laboratory tests. Hair loss associated with thyroid disease can be reversed with proper treatment. Deficient diet. Some people who go on low-protein diets, or have severely abnormal eating habits, may develop protein malnutrition. To help save protein, the body shifts growing hair into the resting phase. If this happens, massive amounts of hair shedding can occur 2 to 3 months later. A sign of this is if the hair can be pulled out by the roots fairly easily. This condition can be reversed and prevented by eating the proper amount of protein. It's very important when dieting to maintain an adequate protein intake. Medication. Some prescription drugs may cause temporary hair shedding in a small percentage of people. Examples of such drugs include some of the medicines used for the following: gout, arthritis, depression, heart problems, high blood pressure, or blood thinner. High doses of vitamin A may also cause hair shedding. Cancer treatments. Chemotherapy and radiation treatment will cause hair loss because it stops hair cells from dividing. Hairs become thin and break off as they exit the scalp. This occurs 1 to 3 weeks after the treatment. Patients can lose up to 90% of their scalp hair. The hair will regrow after treatment ends, and patients may want to get wigs before treatment. There are some drugs in development to help prevent this hair loss from occurring. Low serum iron. Iron deficiency occasionally produces hair loss. Some people don't have enough iron in their diets or may not fully absorb iron in their diets. Women who have heavy menstrual periods may develop iron deficiency. Low iron can be detected by laboratory tests and can be corrected by taking iron pills. Major surgery. Chronic illness. Anyone who has a major operation, a tremendous shock to the system, may notice increased hair shedding within 1 to 3 months afterwards. The condition reverses itself within a few months, but people who have a severe chronic illness may shed hair indefinitely. A relatively unknown fact is that hair transplantation surgery can actually cause additional hair loss or shock fallout. Hairs lost from shock fallout usually don't regrow. Alopecia areata. This type of hair loss is believed to be caused by the immune system reacting to hair follicles as if they were antibodies and shutting them down. The hair loss is usually limited to a coin-sized area, and all the hair in the area is lost, leaving a totally smooth round patch. In a more severe, rarer condition called alopecia totalis, all hair on the entire body is lost, including the eyelashes. Treatments include topical medications, a special kind of light treatment, or in some cases drugs. Fungus infection, ringworm, of the scalp caused by a fungus infection. Ringworm, which has nothing to do with worms, begins with small patches of scaling that can spread and result in broken hair, redness, swelling, and even oozing. This contagious disease is most common in children, and oral medication will cure it. Stress can cause hair loss as some people. Usually it occurs 3 months after the stressful event has occurred, and it may take 3 months after the stress period has ended for the hair growth to resume. In most cases it is temporary if the person is not predisposed to genetic or androgenic alopecia. If they are, stress may trigger the onset of genetic hair loss or may worsen existing androgenic hair loss. Mechanical damage causes hair loss. Damage to the hair can be self-inflicted either by intentional or unintentional means. Some people going through stress continuously pull at their hair until it comes out. Styling hair by bleaching, braiding and straightening can also cause damage and results in hair being lost. Trichotillomania or hair pulling. Some children and less often adults play with their hair by pulling on it or twisting it. This can be part of a behavioral problem or a bad habit that is often done unconsciously. If the behavior is not stopped, permanent hair loss can result from the constant stress on the hair. It's best to seek the help of a mental health professional to solve this problem. Hair styling treatments. Many people change the appearance of their hair by using chemical treatments like dyes, tints, bleaches, straighteners, relaxers and permanent waves. If correctly done and done using reputable products, it's rare to have any damage. However, hair can become weak and break if any of these chemicals are used too often. Hair can also break if the solution is left on too long, if 2 procedures are done on the same day, or if bleach is applied to previously bleached hair. Some chemical relaxers do contain powerful chemicals, and there have been instances of people get chemical burns from these products, resulting in permanent hair loss. Only go to qualified hairstylists, and if doing it yourself, make sure you only use reputable products and follow the product directions. Hair braids, weaves. Many black women and some black men braid their hair or wear hair weaves. Under normal conditions these cause no problems. However, if the weave is attached too tight or the braids are wrapped too tight, they put a constant strain on the hair follicle. If this is done for an extended period of time, permanent hair loss can result. This is known as traction alopecia and is fairly common among people who braid or weave their hair. Make sure the person applying the braids or weave is qualified to do so, and don't wear braids or weaves continuously for extended periods of time. Okay friends, like this video, share your friends, tell your comments the comment box. Click on the subscribe button below to see new videos. Also press the bell button. Read description for more information. Thanks for watching.